Hi, welcome to the Morag. We're going to give you a little mini update. It's been quite a while since you guys have seen the mini, partly because I can't be bothered to pick up the camera when I'm doing the boring stuff, which is all the time. But look at it, we got it outside. Looks a bit different since last time it's been on camera. No glass, no doors, well, not much interior. It's basically fully stripped. We're gonna prep the car to get it into primer, and then our good painter friend is going to paint it for us, but I've said to her I'll get it into prep stage for primer. Anyway, what have we done since? Done loads of stuff. I've been spending countless hours sandblasting, wire wheeling, painting stuff, and that's what we've done to the subframe. It's got new bearings in it, Timken bearings, new bearings in here, new ball joints, high-lows, upgraded rubbers. All of this has been, it's dusty now, but all of this has been blasted and then painted in hammerite about 16 million times. So all that is pretty much as new. I've done exactly the same thing with all of the like brake servo, all of the like little nitty bitty grits that have gone all rusty and horrible over its 28 years of living. So that's where we're at, and we've got quite a lot to do still. But yeah, the idea is prep, paint, and then I'm going to get this back in. The engine is currently off at Southern Mini and Metro, getting the gearbox swapped over because the other one has a nice hole in the bottom of it. Hopefully that get up tomorrow, and I'm debating putting it all kind of back together because I'm going to paint the bay myself before it goes away, because it's just an exterior repaint that we're going to do. Interior's fine, so I might end up just putting it all back together, other than obviously the exterior bits. But yeah, so that's where we're at with the Mini. Thought we'd give you guys a little update, walk around.
Why don't we go and see what we've got inside, what's been done, like the doors and stuff.
Yeah, we spent yesterday prepping the doors, as Max said. Took the old headlining out. So boot lid, just going to 180 because we'll get some 3 coats of primer on it, heavy primer, high bit primer, because then we'll prep it properly when we're down at the paint shop. But yeah, we've done the bonnet, the boot, the doors. We messed up a bit of welding on one of the doors, but we'll be fine.
That's what filler's for.
Lots of filler. Here's my shelf of repainted, blasted parts, like things like that.
Yeah, that looked horrible when it came out. It was like all covered in flaky paint and rust, wasn't it?
So yeah, everything's been done. All the like fan surrounds. Honestly, I can't even explain. Like, I've lost count of the amount of hours I've just spent in here with a drill on a wire wheel, because I'm cheap. Like, just yeah, every single thing basically made to look.
When you've redone the
new again.
Exhaust manifold, I thought that was a new manifold.
Yeah, I just painted that with some high temp paint. I've still got loads to do. This is my box of bits to do. I mean, I painted the like thermostat housing and stuff like that, but in the same as the exhaust manifold. Yeah. So because they were grim as well. Yeah, there's so much stuff more to do. I mean, most of it came out looking like the alternator, like absolutely just grim. Like, I mean, I think I'm gonna have to get a new one of these anyway, because I realised when I took it off that snapped. But yeah, most of that stuff looks in a similar condition to this when I took it off. So I've spent a long time, and that's why I didn't film it, because it's just boring. It's boring. Like, no one wants to see me here with a wire wheel, like. But yeah, I got some new drive shafts because I couldn't actually find one of the drive shafts.
Where are they?
When I was because I think in the crash one of them fell out. I don't know if I actually picked it up off the road. I think I did. I think Lucy and my missus did. There they are. But I've got to put new boots on them, so I've got new boots to go on. New like steering rack. It's got all new like rubber boots. That's all been like painted, extended like performance arms for cambered cars and things like that. So
more angle.
yeah, and the big news. I've got obviously the gas struts like we have at the back. Got some other little bits in there. This is the most washing up I've done in the last month. I spent about half an hour scrubbing all the like crap off this, so that's all new, ready to go. Big news is
What's in the box?
we bought ourselves, I treated myself
I don't actually know what's in here. So.
to
What was that new brake kit?
brakes.
Ooh.
So I've got new indicators like the old glass ones because they look much nicer than the horrible
Plastic.
Ones I had on it before. Give it this charge. Wow, new brakes. Now what's
so
interesting
small.
about them? Oh, you just said it. They're small.
So next time he has a crash, he can brake less.
No, because they're smaller, which means I can put 10-inch wheels on the car
Wow.
when I can afford them.
Which is
probably never.
not now.
So I'll probably put 12s back on it just to like,
Look, we got.
just to shake it down and get it through its MOT, and then I'll see if I can get some nice 10s.
Some fat tyres.
But yeah, I got loads of other little bits and bobs when I went to the mini like National Day show thing. Got myself a bit of a deal on these. I managed to get green stuff pads. These green stuff pads. And I was like, oh, can I just pay the difference if you take the standard pads out? And then the guy was like, oh yeah, just keep the standard pads. It's good. So basically like 20 quid off.
So you got a spare set of pads.
Better set of pads, but they're like standard pads. They're still good, but they're not great. Yeah, loads of little bits and bobs and new engine mounts, because I realised we actually snapped the old ones when we pulled that engine out. Yeah.
Well, did you?
They're on
I
their
mean,
last
probably.
legs, but yeah, new engine mounts. Loads,
Good thing to do when the engine's out anyway, isn't it?
loads of little bits. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we've done. What else have I bought? Oh,
What about your Christmas present?
a Christmas present.
That's going to help us put it back together a lot quicker.
Ooh, yeah. Christmas present.
So there's
So I've been
there's a
using
hint.
to strip stuff down. Is this bad boy?
This is Tim's favourite thing in the world now.
And the amount of times that I said, "Oh, I just need an electric ratchet," whilst we've been like going out for like 20 minutes under the engine bay. Now, just boom, done.
Bolts off, done.
Next, and then another good thing I bought was this, which is like a godsend when you're welding. And then I bought these as well, which are also amazing for welding. When you're welding inside the
Oh, your steampunk
the
goggles.
arches and stuff, and you can't get your helmet in, these are fucking brilliant. And you can actually see more out of this lens. I think it's a clearer lens. Probably not.
Well, coupled with the light as well.
Coupled with the light. Boom. New rad. Got myself a Fletcher.
All of the cooling.
Yeah, so that's good. Because the old one worked actually really. The car never overheated. It was really great. But the rad was tatty as hell. Actually, I think I've got it down there. The rad is tatty as hell. Obviously, we've stripped all the interior, so I've just got like loads of parts lying around my house. I tried to shove it all in the loft, but
Yeah. Covered in shit.
you can see the difference.
You know, your end tank's a little bit bigger and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Not
And it's
by
alley,
much,
so it's
yeah.
a bit lighter, but not much. And I managed to. I thought that the old bolts would work, like to put the shroud, the housing on it. They don't. They're a different thread, and then I actually sheared the old bolt off into it. So now I've got to
Weld onto it and
weld
pull
it
it out.
on and do it, which is really annoying because it's just like another thing I can't be bothered to do. Like I shouldn't have been so
Silly.
patient. Little theme going, but it's a bit of a mess in there. So that's why we've took the
Yeah, you've run out of space, haven't
car
you?
outside, so we have a bit of room. Oh, I've got these. Mark 1 grille. That's surround. Pull the lip off the front of the bonnet. So that's going to go on. Yeah, it's getting there.
It is.
It's getting there. But I think once it's in paint, it's going to be a real boost. I might, yeah, cool.
That's about it, really, isn't it? We were supposed to just crack on, but that was the update.
Yeah, I think the next video will be maybe putting it all back together before it goes to the paint shop.
Yeah, probably a engine bay
if I can be
update.
bothered to put it back together, or if I'll just do it after it's been painted.
Well, you'll paint the bay either way first, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'll
because
paint
you don't
the
want to
bay
do
and
that
the boot
afterwards.
as well, and that means I can put pretty much everything back in. There's only like lights, glass doors.
Yeah,
and
you can have
headliner.
basically a rolling shell, can't you?
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be fun, and we're on a deadline now, so we've got to
Get your shit together.
In there.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's just flown away.
Cool.
Well,
Thanks for watching this very one take quick update thing.
yeah, no cuts.
No cuts.
Like, comment, subscribe for more.
For more.
Goodbye.